Well, if she did, go out and get a little swerve on, don't you think she'd be well within her rights? It's karma, baby.
Oh, the drama. If you are a fan like me of the Best Man movies, from the classic movies and the Peacock series, now comes the first installment in a brand new book trilogy, The Best Man Unfinished Business. And joining me more to talk about this new series of books and also to promote an event that's happening tomorrow, to promote the event and talk to the co-authors of it, we have Jane Allen, who is the co-author. Thank you so much for being here, along with publisher Tamira Chapman and also the executive editor, Chelsea Johns. Thank you so much for coming in. This is such an exciting project. I'm looking forward to hosting this fireside chat with you, Jane. How exciting was it for you to have the opportunity to work with Malcolm Lee, the film writer and director, on such a popular series, to put the book together?
It was an incredible experience. I was so excited. This is my 5th novel. So I started with Black Girls Must Die Exhausted in that trilogy. It's a best-selling trilogy. And Malcolm wanted to work with an established author to create this extension of this beloved franchise for all of us.
Yes.
And so it was incredible. His agent reached out to me. He and my agent discussed, and then I eventually met with Malcolm. He interviewed evidently quite a few authors and decided ultimately to work with me. And it was a dream come true. I like to write cinematically, and so to work with a director at the level of Malcolm D. Lee to bring a story to life in the page like this was just a dream come true.
Oh, we cannot wait to read it. But we do want to, and I should mention, all of these ladies are Detroit natives. So of course, after all of that weeding out process, he chose somebody from Detroit.
That's right. Detroit hustles harder.
Yes. Tamira, this is a debut for your publishing company. So how did the publishing company come about, and what's to come after this?
Yeah, well, we're really excited, and thank you so much for having us and for hosting us tomorrow, Rhonda. So I had an opportunity to meet with Penguin Random House maybe about 2 years ago, and I had a conversation with them by virtue of doing some work with them with Miss Obama. And I shared that there are so many underpublished authors from our community, and it would be fantastic if they would simply partner with me and help demystify publishing. And so we set out to do that work together. We were able to register over 10,000 women and teach them everything they ever wanted to know about publishing. And at the end of that program, we were able to invite a ton of the women to New York to speed date with agents. The program was so successful that Penguin Random House thought that the better idea was for us to joint launch a publishing imprint. And so we've already signed 30 authors, so we're really excited. So this is certainly not the last time that you'll be hearing from us. And I'm excited to be joined by my executive editor, Chelsea.
Yeah, well, how exciting is this for you to be a part of this?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I've worked in publishing for almost 20 years. And the diversity in this industry has increased, and Tamira is a part of that work too. And so to acquire Malcolm D. Lee, to put out a book that touches upon nostalgia, but also a feel-good moment we need in society today. So it's been really exciting to work with Jane and Malcolm and to really build this new imprint with Tamira.
Oh, congratulations, ladies. And let's talk about what's coming up tomorrow at the Garden Theater, because you can meet Malcolm, meet Jane, and all of you, and really learn more about what's in the pages of this book.
Yeah, that's right. So tomorrow we are hosting it at the Garden along with Source Books. So in addition to us being able to demystify the publishing pipeline, we also want to amplify Black-owned bookstores. So we're excited to partner with Source. And so we will start the event tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Garden Theater, where you'll be our host. You'll be in conversation with Malcolm and Jane. And folks can acquire tickets at thebestmanbooks.com. And we look forward to seeing them. We'll have live music. We'll have food. It'll be a wonderful party.
Bourbon tasting, just a really great evening. The events have been fantastic. And
Awesome.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well, I didn't ask you, and I only have a couple of seconds left, but this is not just like the Best Man film in the pages of the book. This is a continuation of the characters.
That's right. It's a continuation of the story, leaving off where the Peacock series, The Best Man Final Chapters, left off. So people wanted more story. There's a lot more story here. It follows Harper, Robin, and Jordan. And we've been getting incredible feedback from from people reading. They're reading it in 24 hours, 48 hours. They're loving it. I thought it was going to take them a little bit longer because it's a substantive
All right, well, you better get to work on the next book then. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.